Hello everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to replace the fuel filter using my Audi A6 C5 with a gasoline engine as an example. As you can see, I've already bought the fuel filter. By its appearance, it's noticeable that it's a high-pressure filter and it's located underneath the car near the rear beam. I decided to go for a premium brand and chose Connect Mala. Since purchasing the car, I haven't had to change the filter yet, even though I've driven over 30,000 miles. When installing, pay attention to the direction of fuel flow through the filter. To do this, we orient ourselves by the arrow, which indicates how the fuel should flow. Replacing the fuel filter isn't difficult, but the location adds some inconvenience. It's located underneath the car, near the fuel tank. Additionally, there's a protective cover under the car that covers the beam, which also gets in the way. So let's get into the pit now and try to perform this procedure. By the way, to avoid spilling gasoline when disconnecting the hoses, it's better to release the pressure in the fuel line. To do this, you can access the fuse responsible for the fuel pump operation. In my car, this fuse is located under number 28. So, we open this cover and remove fuse number 28. Then try to start the car. The car won't start and the pressure will automatically drop. After that, you can easily disconnect the fuel line and there will be practically no gasoline spillage. I went down into the inspection pit and lifted the rear right side of the car slightly so that there would be more space here, because it's inconvenient to work from the pit. And as you can see, we have a plastic cover over the rear beam. The fuel filter is located behind this cover. First, we unscrew the nuts, securing the cover to make it easier to remove the fuel filter hoses. We start by loosening the clamps carefully, gently pull off the hose, remembering that gasoline might spill. After I disconnected the second hose, I managed to drain all the fuel from the filter. There was approximately this much gasoline in the filter. Now we need to unscrew the fuel filter. To do this, we remove the securing clamp, which is attached to the body, with 2 bolts. I've loosened the clamp, and now we can completely drain the remaining fuel from the filter. Then we remove the old filter from the clamp. As you can see, there was a Perflux filter installed before, and it was already rusty. The clamp was also heavily rusted, but it hasn't lost its metal thickness yet. Before installation, it's essential to lubricate the bolts so that they can be easily unscrewed in the future. We insert the filter into the clamp and don't forget about the direction of fuel flow. In reverse order, we tighten the bolts and hoses. Turn on the ignition several times to create pressure in the fuel line, and then you can start the engine. As you can see, nothing complicated. That's it for now.